What's that, Yoshi? You found more games? That's awesome. Hey everybody, TJ here. I'm back with another video, actually. Pretty cool, huh? Well, Yoshi Mayfig, actually. Yes, I love collecting these little cool guys. I love Yoshi. Yoshi. But anyway, yes, that's right. He found more games, actually. Come on over here. Check this out. This is all my Game Boy Advance and Game Boy games, actually. And some DS games as well. So yeah, so considers like a part 3 of Lost Games, as I call it. So I'm going to breeze through this as quick as possible. So let's hop to it, okay? I'll start over here, actually. Let me fix this up. This is Mickey's Dangerous Chase. This is one of the earliest games I ever picked up as a kid, actually. Oh my goodness. Brings back so many good memories, actually. Yeah. Available for the Game Boy Pocket or the Game Boy Color. Yes, I did have the Game Boy Pocket, actually. So yeah. Look how far we've come. Anyway, let's see. We got Wave Race, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, pretty good. Then we have Pokemon Blue, one of my favorites, actually. Yes, why not? If I'm going to have a Pokemon game, why not have one? And yes, I can't believe it's been 20 years since the release of this game, as well as Pokemon Red. Yeah, I just can't get over that, but what the hell? They're awesome. And of course, yep, if I'm going to have Pokemon games, yep, I have Pokemon Yellow and I have Pokemon Silver, yes. So I'm up to Gen 2, Sally. I think I had a Gen 3 game, but please don't hate me. I might have lost it or sold it, so please don't hate me for that. But what the heck? Of course, at least they still have Pokemon X and whatnot. So that's that. So we're gonna move on real quick. There's Looney Tunes 12, pretty cool game. Then we have the Rugrats game, Rugrats the movie, actually. No idea why I had this game. Oh, what the heck? Guess I was the real 90s kid. Grew up watching that show. Then we have, check this out. This is Donkey Kong. This is the Game Boy port of the classic game, but this one has, like more levels, of course, which spans like not just the original 4 levels and other levels. It's got Big City. It's got a jungle level, an airplane level, and of course the tower level. The tower level, I think I've gotten pretty far to. I think it's like, you made it this far, welcome to hell. Time to put your skills to the test, kind of thing. Then we have a golf game, which is essentially just a precursor to Mario Golf. It's just Mario and Luigi playing golf, actually. That's that. Then we're going to move over here. Check this out. Watch this. Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2, and Wario Land. Or should I say Super Mario Land 3, actually. Yes. I call them the trilogy, actually. This is, I forget. I have no idea where this falls in the whole Super Mario universe, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in there. But they're all pretty good. But I'd say definitely play Super Mario Land 2. I'm pretty sure these 3 are available for the Virtual Console, so definitely pick them out. Super Mario Land, a very close second, but I'd say definitely play the second one, okay? It's very good because Wario is the legend, is the villain, actually, in this game. But then eventually this segues into the 3rd game where you essentially play Wario, and essentially sets a standard for something, like the more money or treasure you get, the bigger and better castle you get, actually. So that's something. Then we got a Bomberman game. This is Bomberman Max Champion Blue, actually. I understand there was a Bomberman Max Champion Red, but of course it's essentially the same game, but they just, you play as someone else. Play as this guy, Max, who I'm not too fond of, but you'll get to know him. But moving on. Then we have, look at this. Say it with me. Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. Yes, these two go hand in hand. Yes, one of the 2 quote unquote best handheld games ever made, actually, in my opinion. And they're all pretty good. I can't believe I have them. Yes, would you believe I have these both in my collection? It's awesome. And I really got to play these games again. So definitely well worth it. And of course, yes, just like I mentioned earlier, I believe these 2 games are available for the Virtual Console. Definitely play them. You have no idea what you're missing. They're very good. Then we have WWE Betrayal. This is an interesting game, actually. It's essentially like instead of a traditional like wrestling style game, it's essentially they throw that out the window, and then essentially it's like a story kind of game where essentially someone has betrayed the company and has kidnapped Stephanie McMahon. And you play as one of the Fab Four, as I call them, of the time period, The Rock, Steve Austin, Triple H, and The Undertaker. And essentially it's essentially a side-scrolling and beat-em-up kind of game. Kind of like River City Ransom. But I'd say, if you want to play something similar game like this, I'd say plus play the WrestleMania Revenge mode in WrestleMania 19 for the GameCube or whatnot. So it's a little better actually. This one not so much. Take a pass on this one. And then we have the Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. It's a pretty good port of a classic with, but now it's in color. And also some pretty cool bonus features, which includes the classic Super Mario Bros. Game, as well as a special thing where you can, remember the Game Boy Color printer, where you can essentially like print out some color pictures and photos, pictures, stickers, of classic Mario characters, and, it's pretty cool, actually. I don't know if you can. I'd say check it out. I'm pretty sure I definitely know this game is available for Virtual Console. Pick it up. Then we have Wild Thornberry's Ramboard game. It's a pretty cool game. Another Nickelodeon game. Then we have this Game & Watch Gallery, the first one. Yes, I have the first one. It's awesome. Then we have, yes, this is Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Yes, a port of the classic Super NES game. So, yeah. I'm going to bet this right now. I did have A New Hope, but wasn't from the Super Star Wars game. It was the old NES, but it was a port of it for the GameCube. For the Game Boy. Pardon me. But you're going to hate me, but I somehow lost it, and I can't find it. I really enjoyed that game. If I can find it, I really want to play it again, because it was fun. Then we're going to get into the Game Boy Advance games, so check this out. So we have Mission Impossible Operation Surma, not as good as the console version. Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, pretty good game. Mario Advance, pretty much a Game Boy Advance port of Super Mario 2, very good game. Super Mario Kart Super Circuit, pretty good as well. Then we have Super Mario World, yes, a Game Boy Advance port of Super Mario World, yes. But you guys are going to hate me. Out of all the games I have, this one doesn't work anymore. Yes, I even tried cleaning it. I've done everything else I can do. It is officially dead. So I can't believe it. Rest in peace. Never forget. Oh boy. What can I say? Moving on. Then we got Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. Yes, why the hell not? Legends of Wrestling 2, a handheld port of the game for the Game Boy, GameCube and PlayStation, I believe. Not as good. Then we have Sonic Advance, pretty good one. Then we have some Yu-Gi-Oh games here. I have 2 Eternal Duel of Souls because one of them is my brother. He gave it to me before he left. They're all pretty good. I just play for the nostalgic appeal. This steroid to Destin Duel and Secret Tarts follows the battle. This one, both of them follow the Battle C tournament story arc. They're both pretty good, but I'd say play this one. Then we have F-Zero Maximum Velocity, our racing game. Then we have Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure. I really wanted to get this game because I heard that I first heard about this through some magazines, and I was like, wow, they actually made another Crash game. So I finally got it, and it's a decent game actually for the one of Sony's big mascots actually. But I'd say it's a good game if you can get your hands on it. It's a good game actually, but I can't tell if it comes between the first or second games. I really have no idea where it comes in the storyline, but it's pretty good. And then we have Around the World in 80 Days, a movie-based game. All right, game. And a Jawbreakers, another classic cartoon show that I like. I love those guys. They're fun. Then we have Fire Pro Wrestling 2, also pretty good games. Along with Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, but I'd say if I play Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, those are good. But what the heck? Then we're gonna move over here. Yes, I have a couple of handheld Castlevania games actually. Even though I read that these are no longer considered canon according to some sources, but they're both pretty good. Okay, this is Circle of the Moon. This one is a very good game. It's actually pretty darn good actually. Even though you're not playing a Belmont, it's a different character, but it's still following the Metroidvania kind of style game. It's totally different, but very fun. Then we have Harmony of Dissonance, another good one where you play as another Belmont, actually. I enjoy playing this, but one problem with this game, the save button feature does not work. So, I will say it is still playable, but the save feature does not work. So, damn, it sucks. Then we have Lego Bionicle, a very old game they used to play. If you remember those guys, pretty darn fun. Golden Sun, another classic. Then we have Road to WrestleMania, very old, another old WWE style game. It's got, believe it or not, it's got like all the big heavy hitters of the time. You know, Triple H, The Rock, Austin, Undertaker, Kane. But sadly, no Big Show. I really wish he wasn't in the game actually. But it has some other good characters in there, including Bradshaw, Farouk, Taz, Raven, and even William Regal. They're all in this game actually. I'd say loads of fun actually. Then we have Survivor Series, which is my goodness, a huge, big gap leap between systems and between games. Actually, this one not as much. The roster's smaller. I'd say play this one actually if you want for more nostalgic feel. Not to mention the controls not a little lacking here. Then we're going to get into some other stuff. This is the classic NES series that was released once upon a time. There were more, you know, some of the biggest classics, you know, like Mario, Zelda. So I have 4 of them. The only one I'm missing is the original Castlevania. I really wish I could get my hands on that one. That would be happy. So we got Bomberman, Zelda 2, and I don't know if you can see it. That is Excite Bike. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? And now finally we got the missing DS games I have. This is Transformers, War for Cybertron. This is the Autobots collection. Sonic Colors, and pretty good Sonic game actually. Then we have a couple Guitar Hero games. Pretty good. This one's Modern Hits. This one's the first one. That I have the other one somewhere actually, but hey, pretty darn fun. Then we have Atari Greatest Hits Volume 2 actually. So yeah, if anyone can tell me where I can find Volume 1, I'll be very happy actually. So yeah, so that's the missing games that I have. So let me know what you think. Please thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. So keep it tuned here for some more awesome videos.